Well, I hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate everyone being out here. What a day for football out here at Chiefs training camp, and what a competitive practice. It was if you witnessed that thing, it was competitive on both sides, and that's what's always great about a Coach Reed training camp practice: the grind, the reps, but the competition is what really separates us. And for some of you that don't know me, Joe Cullen, D-line coach, and with that, I'll open it up for questions.
Are you seeing signs out there yet that maybe the pass rush is going to be more productive than it was last season?
Yeah, I'll tell you, first of all, it's a really good group, and they're really working hard from top to bottom. But, starting with, Chris Jones, Frank Clark, they come back in great shape. They're working through every rep, and Frank lost some weight. He's really quick off the snap. Mike Dana's consistent every snap. But I really like the way the group's going. Our rookie, George Kaloftis, is doing a great job. He brings a lot of energy. He's like a sponge out there, just loves football, and he's powerful. And you don't want to take a play off on him. And we're really getting some good push from our interior guys, and like where we're at right now.
Chris Jones was pretty vocal in essentially saying he really loves working with you. From your end of it, why do you think you guys clicked so easily?
He did say that? Okay. No, I'm just kidding. No, I tell you what, I've always liked Chris from afar. I really tried to get him, but obviously he went earlier and couldn't get him. But I love the way he has always played, and he's really just buying into just working as best that he can every day, and he's done that out here. He's done a great job consistently getting better every day, and I love working with him. He's smart, but he tries to do exactly what you're trying to teach him to do.
Impressing so far with working with Carlos Dunlap, and he had a play out there this morning where he kind of hit Chad Henne. What was your message to him after that play?
Well, I love the rush, but stay away from our quarterbacks. Do not go near them. So I loved what we did on that rush. And Carlos is another one. From afar, when I was in Baltimore for 5 years, watching him play, and loved him when he was coming out. He brings a lot to the table. Those older guys, Frank Clark and Carlos and Chris and the Mike Danas that have been around a little bit, they're really helping George out, but they're also helping out the younger guys. And Carlos is a 96 career sack guy, and we love the addition of Carlos to our group.
What are your expectations for him, Joe?
Carlos, hey, just compete to be the best that he can be, and help out our defensive line and work his way into the rotation, and love what he's doing so far.
Your reputation, like the help mentorship, I should say, with Frank Clark and George Karlaftis. How have you seen that from afar, and like how Frank's helping George in his progression as a rookie coming in?
Well, that started from the first day. Really, Frank just, he knows the defense. He's been around, and he's doing a great job, not only in the classroom but also out here. You see him on the side talking to George when he comes off the field. Hey, this is what you could have did better. Or, hey, work on your get off. You missed with your hands. He's doing a great job mentoring. And it's not always like that. I'll be honest with you. I've been around a lot of guys where it is like that. I've had Terrell Suggs before, Corey Redden and Sean Rogers where they did that. But some guys, you get a first-round pick, they don't want to tell them anything. But our guys are doing a phenomenal job with that.
You mentioned earlier this offseason that you expect a career year from Chris Jones. I just wonder what leads you to say that, and what are you wanting to get out of him for such a season?
Well, our first goal always here is to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, win the Lombardi Trophy. And for us to get there and get the opportunity to do that, he has to have a career year. And that means not only in the stats of sacking the quarterback, but knocking the run out. And that's something that we've stressed with him, him having his best year, and not only him, but all of us in the room and myself as a coach and us as coaches. And that's what we're trying to get with Chris, and he's really working towards that.
Coach, you mentioned it's not always like that with a veteran trying to help a younger guy. Is that more about Frank, or is it about the culture here? I mean,
I think it starts with the culture. When I was in Baltimore, the culture was really this culture because Coach Harbaugh worked under Coach Reed for 9-10 years. But it's more the culture, and I think some guys, they're fighting for a spot maybe and don't want the rookie to take theirs, but it's not always like that.
Thanks, everyone.
Appreciate you.